I'm live, so I should be live. If I'm not live, I blame Rumble. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, I'm live. Okay, so basically what's happening right now, no one's probably gonna hear this, I'll probably say it again once there's another viewer. What's happening is I'm going to be playing some Hypixel while waiting for Spooftopia, which is going to be a spoof of Spooftopia called Spooftopia. Oh. For like 20 minutes. It's pretty much how it's going to be. Where was I? Okay, so I'm quickly, I have to exit out of that because some version issues. I'm going to go to the Hypixel mode. Yes. So right now, Spiff is decided to, so since there's going to be a 4-week break among the Spiff staff, he's decided today is just going to be called Spooftopia. 1.20 before, 1.21 before. Sorry, I have to solve this. IP. Yeah, 1.24, okay. To my, there we go. That should work. And we're just going to be doing this for a minute while we're waiting for Spooftopia to open. Yes. Hopefully you should see it now. Nope, it's game capture 1.8.5. Hey, there we go. You should see it now. There we go. So yeah, we're just gonna play a little bit of Hypixel while we're waiting for Spooftopia to open up. Pretty cut and dry. All cut and dry. All cut and dry. Yep. Play some disasters. Coffee. Bro was admiring my abs. Trick number 1, go high. If trick number 1 fails, go low. Trick number 2 fails, you're done for. Oh, you're trying to fly. See? Oh, wench. Go away, Itachi. I'm doing something right now. Oh! Oh, that was close. What does Perch do again? Oh. crap. Oh, that's good. Secret painting, secret painting, secret painting. Not a secret painting. Not a secret... Not a secret painting. It wasn't a secret painting. Oh, there we go. Got some watchers. Anyway, what was I saying? Okay, so spooftopia is kind of getting a, like, test match now. So at 12 o'clock, we're around 30 minutes, so I'll be... or 20 minutes. I'll be streaming Hypixel for the next 20 minutes while I'm waiting. But I want to get in a little live stream because I might have to end it early. As I was saying, so spooftopia has changed to spooftopia for this one stream because it's going to be a no-saved one-shot, basically, of just testing out the cool game mechanics. So yeah, that'll be fun. Ooh, what? Oh yeah, I forgot about Skyblock. Man, I forgot how powerful I was in Skyblock. Look at that. My island. My land. Look at that. Man, has it really been this long? How long has it been? You've been doing good, my friend. These are all fall. I don't want to be here anyway, so... There we go. I wanted to do... Denture, that's cool. It's very cool. Anyway, here we're on Skyblock. That's fun. I like Lucky Block. Yes. I know how to do all this. Did I lose my train of thought when I was talking about Spooftopia? Yeah, just gonna be a full-on test thing, and then it'll be a 4-week break. Unfortunately, I will not be opening up the Orangeade green tea because I want to save that for a different occasion than just a Spooftopia. But I will be buying another can of the week that we get Spooftopia, and then I will open it up. But right now, I'm just gonna be drinking coffee. I forgot to add in the mods. Who are you? John? Want fish? Want emeralds? You're cool guys. Disco. Jackhammer. Oh, that was close. Okay. Bridge eggs. Should probably get a weapon. I love particles. Particles are my favorite. I love how you can just like see with particles. It's the best thing ever. And no, I will not be changing the settings for particles because I don't want to. Yes. I hope everyone's enjoying their fall right now. I mean, it's almost Halloween, and then we'll get Thanksgiving, and then Frog. What was I saying? Yeah, we'll get Halloween and Thanksgiving. It'll be so much fun. Just so much fun. You know what? I should not be fighting these people. Man, I really thought this would go by fast for some reason. Oh, Smash Heroes, that's a pretty fun one. Where's that speed racing one? The not Galaxy or Galaxy. These are classics. Of course, they're in the classics section, but still, they're classics. There was that one racing one. I don't remember that. Dragon Wars. It was a racing one that took on like you needed a mega FPS computer to run it, and it was hilarious. Sparkly. Oof. I mean, oof. Yeah, there are a lot of fun games. Hypixel is the second most classic Minecraft server that I know of. Most classic, of course, being Hive. I think the Hive server shut down. That was sad. Might have not. It was only a rumor I heard. I never actually checked. But yeah, I remember Hive and then Laboratory. Laboratory on Hive. Now that was a classic. Watching Dan TDM and the others just like play Laboratory. Probably put on like an ambient music or something. Doesn't count as copyright if it's forcing me. I feel like I'm in Undertale. There's no swinging! Pro gamer strats. I'm an idiot. Once it hits 50, I'll exit it. And I'm dead. What? Yeah, I deserve this. I'm a bad person. I deserve every single bit of this. Of course, it's taking 20 minutes. Why did I start the stream so early? It was very idiotic of me. Peter RNGesus. Oh, that's hilarious. That's a new edition, I'm pretty sure. Frog. Oh yeah, I'm feeling confidante. Whoa! Boing. It's on now. Oh crap. Ah, take that, Zoidberg. Darn it. Oh yes, I'm very good. I'm amazing. Pro gamer. It's been too long since I've played Hypixel. I've lost my edge. I've always been really indecisive in these type of games, so like part of me wants to just stay on the island and then just build up from there and just wait for people to come to me, but the disadvantages of that make it almost not worth it, but then I'm just not fast enough in building to get over, so I need bridge eggs and other items, so it's really just dependent on chance, I guess, you know, lucky block. Don't know what that did. Sheep. Rogue. No idea what that did. Oh, musical sheep. Ah, throwable to Unta. You remember those? The egg shorts? Like, not egg shorts, Element Animations, that's right. They made the egg shorts, but it was Element Animations. Man, they should have hired those guys to do the Minecraft movie or something like that. That would have been fun. Oh, those are fleas. Joke's on you, I have feather falling. So I just need to go like... Boop. Bow of Eldorado, Character Flame 1, Explosive Bow. Master Gamer. To Unta. What? Only X amount of shots? What is this? Europe with coffee? Oh yeah, take that. Jump, 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 jump. Draco, the angry dragon. What happened to you, Puff? Pretty sure that song was about weed. Not 100% sure though. That's cool. I get a horse. Let's have a rush pearl. That's fun. These fools better stay away from me, lest they be tripping. Oh crap! That's a dragon. That's also a dragon. That's also a dragon. And that's a stupid zombie. Plate. OP potion, but of course. Weapons, weapons, yes, weapon! Piglet is... Darn it. Well, there's 10 minutes. Oh, 10 minutes is enough for one. Let me check the Discord. Are they saying the server's up yet? It said it'd be exactly at 12, and they're very punctual because they're British. So, one more match won't kill me. Of course. So I didn't realize I'd be... I love how none of these count as getting hits, and I'm just invisible. I'll take that off. Dang it! know what? I think that game took 5 minutes, and I don't think we should be playing any more of this. But it's a special Halloween map, so it's so fun. Oh, surprised I got views on YouTube. So. So I heard that I've been checking out that new Dispatch game that's come out. It looks very interesting. When I saw like some of the gameplay, I thought I almost took it for like an actual TV show, which is very nice. The Telltale series of the guy who has to now just quote unquote dispatch people, their heroes. I found it very interesting. I think it's quality made. I think it also has Jack. Oh, son of a gun. Just leave me alone. I mean, happy little tree. Okay, you know what? Happy little tree. Happy little camel. Unfortunately, they have like a preset skin thing for son of a gun. That's cool. It only took me 5 tries. Oh. Till I get some good items or weapons. Frog potion? Frog potion! It always gives me the items I already have. Whoa ho! Moving around at the speed of sound. That's fun. Five minutes remaining. Oh, I got this. So here's what you do. You just go. Why do I have jump boost 3 like permanently? Son of a gun! Stop it! Stop it! Not cool! Not cool at all! Not. You know what? Darn it. Darn it. You know what? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave, and there's 5 minutes. You know what? I like Hypixel. I gotta say that was pretty fun. It was classic. It just gave me, you know, those nostalgic vibes. You know, like when you go to that old candy shop and you find like Bit of Honeys and Mary Jane's, those little candy tapioca cigarette stick things, child-friendly death sticks. Star Wars. What was I saying? Oh yes, it's the nostalgia you get from it. Like, or like you go somewhere and you just like you smell in the nostalgia, even if it's just like a musty smell. It's like that's the smell of your other home. Why'd I immediately go in? You're gonna have a black screen for a minute. My apologies. I started to play Crusader Kings 2. I was thinking about maybe. Oh, I did change them. Huh. I was thinking about maybe streaming it, which could be fun. I learned like the basics already, and then I also realized, wow, they made it free after a while, but like they still want to gouge you on the DLC prices. It's like $100 for all the DLCs, or one of those $5 for all the DLCs monthly subscription, which is like, okay, seriously, you're gonna try and do me dirty like this? There we go. Hey, there we go. Anyway, as I was saying, they're gonna try and do me dirty like this on the day of my daughter's wedding. Okay, so we are close. We have 5 minutes till, and then I also have my non-copyright medieval music, because, please, we're professionals. Tell me if you want to, like, listen to lo-fi again, because I remember, I did this a decent while ago. It's not that I need to remember it just because it's so recent. I used to do a lot of lo-fi, but then I realized lo-fi instilled a sort of burning rage into my heart for no reason other than the fact that some of the tone was off. Now, not all lo-fi. I mean, lo-fi Capybara, still my boy. But like some of his songs just instill a rage just by like the tempo or beat or something, which is why I can't listen to it when studying anymore, which really sucks. But I'm still never opposed to actually doing lo-fi. Pardon. Still doing lo-fi. T-minus 4 minutes. Oh, I get to reserve a name? Embrace character name restoration from oh, I haven't reserved anything. Oh, that makes, you know what, that makes sense. Because as much as I don't like it, it's still gonna be like that. Whereas, like, you need to make money, and if you're gonna be doing this as a job, you're gonna ask for supporters, which is why there's like a separate VIP server edition. Not too mad at it, because you also made it fair where it's a separate one from the normal people. That way normal people who don't have any money like me can actually get in without having to pay. And you can make a character. It's not really pay to win, it's more just pay for a little bit better quality of life. We are close to countdown. I repeat, we are close to Spooftopia. Still named Spooftopia. You know what? I have time. There we go. Spooftopia. They said they were opening up at 12. What's the Discord saying? Don't fail me now. Come on, I trusted you. What do you mean, please try again later? Maintenance mode, my butt. Refuse. I have a dream. Did login, rate limit, dislove request. Rate limit, dislove request. What do you mean rate limit, rate limit, where was I? I wasn't anywhere. What do you mean rate limit? Sometimes I wish the British would be punctual. No hating on British, but I'm gonna hate on the British for a minute. Said it was gonna open at 12. Server's not open to public at this time, as you can see. I'm checking the Discord. Everyone's like, why no open? Connor looks depressed. What? It's 11 o'clock right now. In the morning or in the afternoon? 11 o'clock? No, wait. 1100. Yeah, 1100. I'm not. Military time. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's 11 o'clock. No, I'm actually quite curious. Do you mean... I was about to say British time. British don't get their own time. AM or PM? I forget. Oh wait, it's in the afternoon. Yeah, it's probably AM. Oh, yes. Minecraft servers. Okay, there's probably an announcement by now, right? You know, I might have to track down Spiff and his British self. As soon as I get into limbo, I want to reheat my coffee. I really want to reheat my coffee. No, I'm not in the same time zone, Potato. Actually, it's 12 o'clock right now. You are 1 hour behind, my friend. You are talking to the future. Invest in Doge. Trust me. End of future me. Yes. Ever see those funny memes where the guy's talking about like the mind of like the guy who made Demon Slayer and just like, yes, why don't we have their necks be where you can kill them? I still have no idea what to name this show. They go around the country slaying demons. Oh dear gosh, it's perfect. Yes. It's a pretty funny meme. Spiff is killing. Oh, there's a. I'm gonna go into the. There we go.
There's a corg that's rolling around.
That's the British
Georgie, please do not scratch the carpet. Thank you. There you go. She's got like a grumpy bit of side eye she's given me, but I think generally speaking we got a good working relationship today.
He's talking about his cat.
Oh dear, dear. But welcome one and all for a very little different one-off experience where if you miss the message / you're RPing a peasant, so you really lack literacy skills, we're doing something a little bit different today. We are doing spooftopia rather than spifftopia because realistically, following yesterday's tests and the changes we made, there were some issues we ran into that, quite frankly, you know,
I'm gonna say
we made some changes to try and fix them. However,
issues
one of the problems is we can't be certain that those changes stuck perfectly, and we didn't end up with other regressions. So whilst we could have forced ourselves through to maybe have one Spifftopia session, it would have been a bit odd doing one Spifftopia session and then having a break for 4 weeks and then coming back to do the rest of Spifftopia. So this setup is now a little bit simpler. We are doing a fun little playtest just here, all of us gonna have some fun today, hopefully. I presume, considering that it's not a stream, we should be able to get all of you onto the server. Now, this is not spooftopia. This is a different world. The characters and progress you make here will not matter at all. They're just purely for this fun little event.
I will make them matter by making my ancestors.
Presumably we won't be using this world again in future. I mean, I guess there's a chance we do, but it's not like a certainty thing. So this is not for like spooftopia progress. However, all of the mechanics of spooftopia are live in this. So the various difficulties with drop rates, the knowledge system, those mechanics, all of our like text systems, that's all live here. Think of this as like a little bit of like an open beta, yeah, which is probably pretty spot on. That's kind of how it is. Is it the same IP? As far as I'm aware, it is indeed the same IP. And yeah, so basically you guys are going to load on into this fresh new world we've made, and hopefully it's all going to go okay. Now, you probably will die. This is difficult, okay? This isn't regular Minecraft. Expect challenges. Don't get too attached to your characters. Be nice to each other if you're, excessively mean. It's a great way for us to screen people who maybe don't belong in the actual spooftopia. So just, you're all in this new world experience together. I recommend looking after each other and not creating a 70-foot tall nerd pole or some other nonsense like that. Yeah, that's my advice. Wait, we're not allowed to be mean. Oh, you can be mean, just don't immediately try and, I don't know, push everyone you find into lava or something. Don't build a nerd pole either. Nerd poles just irrationally annoy me to such a degree. I don't know why. I've played so much Minecraft. I should be fine. So yeah, Fez says, is the player cap 200 or 1000 for this test? I believe for the purposes of this test, we're not instating a player cap. Now, you might get some messages in the queue which say the queuing process is currently paused due to like the player cap. The reason this is the case is because we've realized we had to develop a Georgie, no scratching the carpet. We had to develop a hard cap on a few systems just in case things get overloaded. So you might get some different messaging in the queue. Another bug in the queue that I find frustrating that definitely is getting worked on but won't be done until we're probably back is not actually having accurate queue position data. So, for example, this was a Georgie. If you're in a queue, you might notice that your position in the queue goes up. Now, this is to an extent to be expected because this can happen for several reasons. Maybe a premium player or someone with a queue bypass, aka me, joins the server whilst you're in the queue. We will be placed in front of you, and so the queue number will go up. The problem is it doesn't do this correctly, and we know this doesn't do this correctly because we've tested this with only the testers who all, for example, have a queue bypass and can get on the closed server, and it will say, for some of them it will be like, oh, you're now number 30th in the queue. Well, there's not 30 people who have a queue bypass for a start, so that's just big fat incorrection. So yeah, those kinds of issues will probably be fixed. So if you're encountering them, apologies. It's mostly just graphical. Georgie, you do not need to make the carpet smell of you. I vacuumed it earlier. I spent time vacuuming that, Georgie.
Work,
dear, she just wants to roll around sometimes. But yeah, where's the limbo tech tree? No limbo tech tree. I'm sorry. Oh dear, but I hope you're all having a lovely time. Gusbus says maybe 3 separate queues, one for normal players, one for VIP, and one for bypass. No, they all have to go through the same system.
Addition, maybe, just maybe.
It just
open up the server.
It's just a case of making sure that the system cooperates nicely. Is all. Will I go live? No. This is all going to stay in the Discord because, like I said, there's a chance things don't go to plan, and if things don't go to plan, it's much more chill if we're all hanging out here as opposed to like, oh, we've got a live audience applying a few extra 1,000 people's worth of viewing pressure onto the whole event. It's a bit more chill. The reason you're not in the server yet is because, I kid you not, they are building a welcome center for you.
We don't want
and
that.
I think Connor is trying to level the ground. Is the server going to only be live today, or will it be open for a bit? Probably only live today. It's not something we can leave running. I'm sorry. It's just the cost. The sheer cost of the server is massive. When we do a test like this, it's basically a mix of, we're doing this because we could really use the player data, and secondly, I feel like I owe it to you guys to let you have a fun experience on the server, because we weren't able to do a stream today. And so yeah, I'm comfortable burning a bit of money, provided
tight.
you guys get to have some fun. It's not a flattening situation. This is proper,
I'm honestly not
regular.
100% sure if
I
you
say
can
proper
actually
regular
hear
Minecraft.
what
Think of this as
Spiff is
Minecraft.
saying.
Join the server, make some progress,
Not a
try
flattening.
and survive.
Okay.
And do your best to work together, because it will be difficult at times,
I am
but that doesn't mean
begging
it's
you, just
impossible.
open the server while you're
It really doesn't. I
talking.
believe in all of you, and I think you'll do a great
Raise
job.
my hand.
So it's like a test run. Yeah, think of it like a play
Gosh, someone
test.
just made a major
Similar to
time
how, say, like Battlefield
that anime
6
Tanya Saga
did like a
Evil.
open multiplayer play test before they actually did their launch. It's kind of similar to that. Yeah. So other bits of advice, of course, because our mechanics are the same. Food is pretty rough. You don't lose any hunger when you're standing still. You lose a lot of hunger by running and jumping, so generally stick to walking. Fists don't do damage to players. They only do damage to mobs.
That's fair.
The only way to get experience with weapons is to actually use a weapon. And yeah, good luck. It should be great. Oh dear, oh dear. Is there priority queue for Spooftopia? There is, Ari, because part of the queue system and the test is the fact that we need to test the queue that we actually want to run. And is it the same server IP? It is indeed the same server IP, which is mc.spooftopia.net. Once again, also need no mods / version 1.20.4. Attacks lock in the live chat says, will you release the mod / plugin at some point publicly? Probably not, and the reasoning is simply we could release it, but it would be meaningless. This entire setup only works because we have built it. It is not actually possible to run this yourself. Like, we can't give you the texture pack because the texture pack doesn't work unless it's on our server. It would just be a corrupted mess. We can't give you the plugins and so on because they had to be made specifically for this server architecture. So yeah, it's a little bit complicated, but I think it's all good. Simple voice chat mod, nope, all text chat, same again. And yeah, there are a few different text channels. There's of course your local talking, which is just /T. There's your whispering, which is /W or /whisper.
That seems like
and
a
then there's
very,
shouting, which is
big design
/S
flaw when it
or
comes
/shout.
to
But be
modding.
careful
They
when
made a
shouting,
mod
that
that is
uses up your hunger.
claimed to be purely
So it's
beautiful.
pretty
which I'm not
pretty
actually
rough.
100% sure yet because again I have not
Yeah,
seen
got to
the
be
mod.
careful with it.
But
Oh,
they made
sorry,
it such
just
a
saw
jumbled
Master
mess
Sparks.
in so many years when I've
Hello,
seen
Master
a decent amount of
Sparks.
mods.
You guys can't see
1
this,
year at least, and they've actually been
but
pretty
he's looking
decent.
great.
And not dissing any of the mod developers there, but
He actually has
it
a great
should
new
be
skin.
compatible with other.
It
at
genuinely
least
does. He looks
worlds of the same
significantly more
version.
like his real-world
Like-
counterpart, as opposed to his previous version that really nailed the punk rock aesthetic of the early Area 11 days.
Very odd.
Is this a normal world or the Spooftopia world? This is a base Minecraft gen world, so yeah, it's not the Spooftopia world. You can't, this isn't even like a bit
It
where,
works with the
we've
normal
hidden the
world,
world
it's weird.
elsewhere. No, this is genuinely just a completely brand new world. So if it's don't be afraid to do any major terraforming. I do like the spawn we've got going. It's quite interesting. It's definitely going to be difficult. It appears that everyone's going to basically start in a big valley. Actually, I can share my screen, can't I? I can't because we're over 800 people in here. Oh, well, that's fine. Discord limitation. But yeah, it's kind of an interesting start location. It's all in a big bowl. Big gulch, I guess maybe is the correct term. Oh dear. It's getting quite cold in the UK. I've had to pop the heating on. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Oh dear. All of the mods are having to gang up to fight a single zombie in diamond armor. Oh dear, because none of them have weapons, because we didn't give them any weapons. Oh, these poor souls. There we go. I killed it just to really, really help them. Okay, Connor's cheated and set the game to midday to stop the madness. Oh dear, truly incredible stuff. Hello, Wish, how you doing?
That's a request for the stream screen share thing.
I can't. Discord won't let me in the stage because there is a cap. They did, but that's because we only had. I think it's over 800 people. I can't screen share because it's tied to.
Leave, then.
Yeah, exactly. We need to kill like 80 people.
It's to do with how many boosts we have. If you get more boosts, then the people that you can stream to goes up. But if you have too many people,
I can boost the server, can't I? I think I get a free boost. No, it costs money. Oh, I'm not doing that. Oh dear.
We need more boosters.
Yeah. Okay, video stage seats. Well, we're at 300, which is the cap rate, but we've definitely screen shared to more than 300 people before in the stage.
No, it was last time we did it. It was like 756 people that we could stream to.
Okay.
So,
okay, I see.
I mean, you could
That makes
possibly
sense.
reverse engineer it from the number of boosts that we have to
Work out the exact number needed. Yeah.
But
yeah,
I'm not sure.
It's grayed out, so yeah, don't feel like you have to. I am noticing that I think 3 mod helpers just died to a single creeper, which is a catastrophic death state. How is oh, I can do it now. Oh my god, I can. Wow, that was enough. Amazing. Wow.
So yeah,
cheers, guys.
Wow, it goes up a lot. 930. How many boosts did we just get then?
I think we got like 10, maybe. So maybe it's like 10.
Wow, that is
thanks, Sparks, for boosting the server.
For those who
I think it's maybe like
Starcraft,
10 people per
like
boost would be my guess.
Guess.
So yeah, welcome one and all. This is the
just open it.
interesting spawn location you found, Connor. I actually really like it. I think this is a very cool vanilla map. And
this was
great
the
job.
first one that I found. Like I literally just the way that I generate my seeds is I go on a seed generation website and then just see what comes up. And this was the first one that showed up. And I thought
this is very nice.
I'm probably not going to get a better one than that. So
buy streamers.
Yeah,
They want
someone said they want Connor. The people want your seed. You'll have to give it to them after. After you can go to the whale center as well. Oh wow, we actually got beds for the people in the welcome center. That's really nice. Oh, look at that.
I don't know.
They spelt bed wrong, but Becky otherwise has done a splendid job.
What's the word?
It's good that we've prepped for the how many people is this? 9
40 minutes left.
12 people. We've prepped for 12 people to come onto the server today. Evidently with the amount of beds we've got.
No, they don't because they're not in. Well, to be fair, this building isn't assigned to a guild. It's just an empty
not gonna lie. Somebody.
Is this technically a claimed building?
Yeah, this is a claimed building.
Perishers.
So nobody can claim a bed in it because it's not assigned to a guild.
I see, but can everyone use the beds?
They can use the beds, yeah, but they can't claim the beds.
You can all
we're right next to spawn anyway, so it doesn't actually make any bloody difference.
No, not really. It's fine. What's the player count we're aiming for today?
Because I want to.
I think we're just going to play it by ear and just see how it goes.
I like how it says someone has
Cool.
died, but
Sweet
dies instead of like that person who killed
Nice,
that person.
that works for me.
Killed that person.
And I guess, yeah, how are we feeling in terms of our start time?
Not that good. Not that good. Not that good. Not that good.
There's something weird going on with spawns. I'm not sure.
No.
Yeah, I did notice that I spawned in, and I think I spawned here, then I died, and then I was immediately teleported into the sea.
I will kill this man.
And I had to teleport over here, which was my one weird experience. But other than that, it seemed okay to me.
Listen, British man, I will go and start a war with Britain.
Is the death timer still 1 hour? I presume we still have the death timer enabled, Connor.
I'm getting bored. My viewers.
Yes.
It doesn't really matter if they're bored or not. They can click off. I'm getting bored, which is not bode well.
I do
my
want
threads are empty. My stomach is
I'm
empty.
not sure.
My patience is running very
Okay,
thin.
that's fine. Well, we can make a decision depending on how many players we get in.
Talk
'Cause
faster.
it's not like we're doing this live in front
British
of,
man.
10,000
Or
people who all want to turn.
I will send the Irish after you. I don't know.
Should be okay to
British now.
peel it back for
I will
one
send
session.
A dentist.
What the heck is going on in here? Oh my god.
Doth it matter?
I just found a single crevasse with like a zombie and 2 creepers. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh my.
dear.
Just.
Oh dear.
Oh.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Not my fault. Oh dear, not my fault at all. There's no evidence that was me. Definitely did not shoot a creeper into sparkles. Never happened. Never happened. No evidence. No evidence at all.
You open this right now, boy.
Oh dear, this is fine. Smith almost contributed to the death count. That's part of what I do. It's part of look. I'm not just kings aren't just benevolent creatures. Okay, apparently some kings in history weren't very chill.
The layers.
And
the layers.
That means
of
I
man.
don't always have to be the chill king.
The layers
I
of
could be
people who don't know what's
vicious
not
king.
delaying.
Like that spawn. Jeez, this is just a very cool, randomly generated seed. Look at this. Look at that cave system.
Indubitably.
Ooh, with water.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. Look at how
bubble
horrible
and
this is,
squeak
filled with
for
a
dessert.
bunch of very dangerous creatures.
Or perhaps.
Oh,
you know
it's
what?
amazing.
I'm not going to say it yet. I don't think I
Truly
should.
amazing.
That's what I
Lovely
was saying.
stuff.
Yes, drink some Yorkshire
Wow.
tea.
King Spoof.
Made everybody just wait.
Tis I, King
Yes.
Spoof.
I'm gonna make an amazing mod pack.
So if
I'm
maybe
not
you
gonna
should
make
load the chunks a bit
accessible
before the
to
server
anyone
opens,
outside
that
of
way
the
it would lag
server,
less.
yes.
Um,
I'm
would-
gonna
It's
do
a
it.
pre-generated
I'm not
world.
compatible with literally
It's
anyone
pre-generated
outside the
world,
server.
so
Yes.
yeah,
Even if that
it's
is
all
true,
good.
how the heck do you even
We don't need to
manipulate it?
run out and load
Yes.
the chunks. Ooh, a little bit of a mesa. My
I'm
least
going to
favourite
delay by
Minecraft
making you explore the
biome.
map without letting you actually do
The-
anything.
Like just
Yes.
orangey, yellow, brown one. Ooh, how very exciting.
Indubitably. You're killing me.
Mesa has a lot of gold and jade. Oh wow, 2 things that I don't feel are particularly useful or important. Will we have any starting tools like axes and pickaxes? Nope. I think there will be some tools given out at the start, but generally it's good luck. And yeah, how do we get the books for mastery level ups? They're going to be spawned in because this isn't spooftopia. We're not doing the fully organic economic system here. This is very much a
Well, it would just take a long time. If, like,
it would.
it could theoretically function as it's supposed to in
We might
Spooftopia,
only get 30
but it would
minutes
take
doing
everybody 4
Spooftopia.
times
You know
longer
what?
because there's no
I have to go
masters.
to a play.
Where the heck have
I'm
I
not in a
spawned
play.
in?
I'm actually. I think I could.
I'm locked in third person.
I remember lines.
Oh, am I locked in
very quite
someone's
there.
head?
To be, or not.
Am I locked in the
For hand.
terrain?
Or not to be. I'm not going to be an idiot about that. Yes, indeed.
I am like
No, it's there's something weird going on with spawning. That's what we're trying to fix.
Oh yes.
Oh, okay.
Something's wrong with
Makes sense.
spawning. Perhaps you should set. And this is just a crazy theory. A spawn
Oh
bot.
dear. King, can I have 3 gold coins to survive the winter? I don't have access to gold coins, I'm sorry. Have you seen the price of gold? NS1324 says, how do you check your skill progress? It's on your little, XP bar at the bottom of your hotbar.
Fun.
As you're doing a task, it will fill up. So if you're focusing on just woodworking, it's very easy to track then. Pretty simple. There we go.
Okay, listen, you spent since 2020
what does a peasant have to do in order to survive the harsh winter? I would recommend find shelter, hide from the night and the beasties that come out of the night, and work with each other to fight off the beasties in the event that you need. You need to, because the creatures can still be defeated by people punching them. It just requires like 7 people per mob, okay? You can do it. I believe in you all. And if needed, you can always make yourself a wooden baton, and that will give you the necessary abilities to push at least a creature away from someone else, which is progress.
I don't know why I can't say it right now.
What's the estimate on Spooftopia's lifespan? If you mean the average player lifespan, I'd say at least until the first night. I struggle to see people dying before the first night.
Because there are no players. And
I mean, you can always surprise me,
you just
but
go a couple blocks
you never
above,
know.
and then you do set spawn point, and boom.
Oh, how long will the server stay up? Probably into the evening. That's the plan, I reckon.
You will die.
It just depends how it all goes.
I'm not going to be saying
We'll find a way to die. I mean, you can always die from fall damage. That's very effective. That's very, very effective.
Metaphorically.
In terms of starter food, we'll probably just give you something simple like bread. We're not going to give you something like carrots, because then you can plant carrots, okay?
Yes,
that's
useless.
I
will destroy you in game, even though you have the powers of death and life.
Estimated time on start? I mean, Nima, I can't give it to you. It's purely just a case of when we have the spawning thing sorted.
Nobody. Take that.
But yeah. And Seal Enjoy, you say, given the technical difficulties, what is the calendar schedule for Spooftopia now? It's an interesting question, and it's looking like probably, the 30th of November will be the first Spooftopia stream. Then it'll be the next Sunday, which I think is the 7th, and then the next Sunday after that, which I think is the 14th, and then the Sunday after that, which I think is the 21st of December, although I could be wrong. It's some kind of time frame like that. And then, of course, we'll have a nice little break for Christmas/New Year's, as I'm sure the rest of you guys will be doing as well, because it's a lovely time of the year to be snuggled up in front of a fire and not having to worry about the stresses of Minecraft. And then we'll be back in the new year in January and February, although we don't have the dates for that sort, and we probably won't until November. But yeah, we'll work out the dates that work best for the team.
I'm gonna grab another Lindor.
And then we'll do the streams in January, so that way you'll get the original planned 8 streams that we had. Although I guess publicly it looked like we only had. Oh dear, poor Chris is going slowly. What a guy! What a guy! He's gone. Rune Logic says, weirdly enough, my friends and I have a tradition of spinning up Minecraft servers over the Xmas holidays. I mean, it's a lovely time to do it. It really is. It's just a case of I have familial obligations that I can't get away from, and I imagine that's also the state most people will be in, because they have family who want to see them over Christmas, and so it's kind of a difficult thing for us to be like, oh hey, we need like a few thousand people to keep this server going. Ignore your family and come hang out with us. So yeah. So your family's holding me back? No, it's not that. Oh dear. Mr. Crocus, a special Spooftopia guest of Simon Honeydew Lane, the Diggy Hole Man. I mean, entertainingly, Simon actually did voice lines for the trailer. However, we ended up not using them. Same for Artie Game. He also gave us voice lines for the trailer, and so did Veilfisk. However, that version of the trailer we just couldn't get to work and look good. Even though they all did a great job with their lines, it was just purely we couldn't make it look good, and so we couldn't go with the trailer. Turns out Minecraft trailers are really hard to make, especially when you normally just make Skyrim videos, and you have a team of people who are really good at making Skyrim videos. Wow, this world spawn's super interesting. Look at this weird little vein. Nice. There's some great spots around here. Yeah. Is Doug joining? I hear he loves Minecraft. Oh yeah, Doug loves Minecraft. I mean, I could shoot him an invite, but Doug's a busy little sausage. I hate these creatures so much with a passion. Why do they make such a horrible noise? Here we go. How dare you hate llamas? I mean, I like them in the real world. I just dislike them in Minecraft. In Minecraft, they just make, like, weirdly disgusting guttural noises. And I don't need that. I don't need weirdly disgusting guttural noises. I need incredible, sound design. Like the classic sheep going meh. That's perfect for me. All right, let me give you a helping hand, by the way, chat, for a demonstration of how you're going to want to rock and roll this. Step 1, get some wood. Step 2, you're going to need more than this amount of wood. Let me get more wood. There we go, 64 planks. I'll switch to GMS. Okay, step 1, make yourself a crafting table. Hope that the crafting table succeeds. Step 2, place crafting table. Step 3, make some sticks. Wow, that actually worked. Step 2, basic weapon, ladies and gents. Wooden baton. Does 0 damage. Does not hurt other players. Does not hurt mobs. However, provided you actually... Wait, no! Wait, do we remove the ability for people to make wooden batons unless they had journeyman carpenter? Oh, that's so mean. Oh, that is so... Okay, well, sorry, guys. No basic wooden weaponry for you. Good luck. Oh, dear. That's insane. Oh, that's so rough. Oh, that is incredibly difficult. Well done. Yeah. Oh, that's incredible. And pitchforks? I mean, I'll test it, but I'm going to guess it's the same situation. All right, pitchfork. Ooh, no, actually, it does look like I can make a pitchfork. Let me try. That one just said crafting attempt failed. Bam. There we go. I did it. Bam. Bam. So now I have myself an actual weapon that does damage. I did it. I actually did it. Let me create myself a sign as well. Just so people know who left this crafting table here. I failed. Oh no, I need to be a journeyman carpenter to craft a wooden sign.
It's this stupid server.
Oh my goodness. Why did we make it? Why did we do this? Why did I do this to myself? Why do I make gameplay systems like this? I can't believe it. Oxy, it's not a skill issue, I promise. I promise, I'm a pro gamer. I'm a pro gamer. I actually won a Minecraft tournament yesterday. I actually did it. I mentioned that I was doing a Minecraft tournament yesterday in the test, and I did, and I won. I mean, technically I wasn't the only player on my team, but Team Sapphires won the charity event yesterday, which was put on by the lovely One of Us group for the One of Us festival, with such legendary supporters as Technodad, and it was great. I think there was one embarrassing moment where Jay Schlatt killed me, and I find that deeply upsetting because he pushed me off the map. That was quite disheartening, but I won. Okay, and then everybody clapped. They did, Stannis, as soon as I won the Minecraft. Oh dear. Oh, I got to opt out of staff messages. Okay, if I do /staff opt, no. What's the command again, Connor?
Oh,
/staff. Oh, no. I'll find out in a second.
Yes.
Getting called Spaff by staff is crazy. Connor can call me Spaff. He's the only one who's allowed to.
Oh my gosh.
It's the only one. Oh dear.
Why are they being like this?
Person Human Thing says, isn't it literally a skill issue though? Your skills are too low. I mean, yeah, you're completely spot on with the facts and logic there. It is actually a skill issue. Because I genuinely can't, I don't have the skill, knowledge in order to craft a wooden sign at all. Connor, did Spiffy's no longer here? Well, he can still hear me. He's a smart little sausage who has a little tracker set on me so he can... Ow. So he can actually hear everything I say at all times.
Hear this. Open
it's pretty impressive. Is he inside your walls? No, he's in the floorboards. The walls really, you know, if you have someone living in your walls, that can mess with the floor space, especially when it comes to remodeling. Having someone in the floorboards, though, like Connor, it's fine. Plus, he's more vertical, so he'd struggle to move around in like a vertical space because he's so tall. Whereas laying down in the floorboards, that's a lot of room for him to like worm around. One cool guy says, I'm in your wall, Spiff. You're not. You're in like the mine shafts on the other side of the planet that are beneath my house, aka Australia. There you go. Oh dear. Skygage says, are you making us wait just so we can spawn it as night starts? No, I think there's no way we can't. I don't think we can have the world be nighttime when you all spawn in, else we'll probably quickly watch about 80 people die in very rapid, painful, swift succession. And that would be quite brutal for everyone. I'm getting a lot of nice birch saplings. Gonna have to probably get replanting these swiftly. Otherwise we'll run into problems. Oh yeah, also I can try and get some food because I made myself a pickaxe. Or not a pickaxe, a pitchfork. Let me try and make some sticks. And then I'll try and bulk produce myself some pitchforks.
Pretty good idea.
Why did I put them there? What am I doing? 1, failed. 2, 3, there we go. 1, failed. Again, there we go, progress. Failed, progress. Success, there we go. Let's drop some more in there, and some more in there. Failed. But you can see the XP bar at the bottom, the progress I'm making towards wooden weaponsmithing. That tiny green sliver is what I've learned. Connor says I have an assistant. What is going on inside the welcome center? Wait, I'm running around. I really shouldn't be doing that. That's a bad idea. That is a bit disheartening and spooky. He's doing a great job, though. Right, let me try and find a creature to kill in the woods that isn't a human, because getting some form of food would be great. You there, come down to me. Come on, come down to me. Come on. Look, I can parkour a little bit up to you. I'll break this. There you go. My digging attempt failed to yield any resources. Yep, of course it did. Of course it did. Come on, Mr. Sheepy. Come on, Mr. Sheepy. There we go. I got a piece of dirt. That's pretty impressive. Only took me 7 blocks to get dirt. Right, there we go. Punch. Oh, there we go. It took some damage, but it wasn't killed. So that's made my life easier. So attack. Okay, well that broke. Again. I got it. I got no resources. Oh gosh. There's a cow. That's progress. That is a little bit of progress. Here we go.
I should not
Here we go. Come on, Mr. Cow. Definitely some spooky noises happening. Oh, I broke my pitchfork. Again.
I could have just sat back, playing my own.
Stay still.
Waiting.
Bovine monstrosity. Oh, that broke my pitchfork. Okay, come on. I can hear mobs. Come on. That broke my pitchfork. Well, there goes the cow. Oh, he's got a pumpkin on his head. I'm out of here. I'm out. I only got 1 wooden pitchfork. Go away. Go away. Shoo, shoo. Oh dear, this is this is a dangerous time to be alive.
Dangerous time to play.
Good news, if I just go in here, there's other people closer to the door than me, so I can just stand upstairs. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Don't have to deal with all of this. It's okay.
This welcoming.
Someone else can fight the zombie
I'm going to get like 10
at the
minutes
door.
playing. I'm going to get exactly 10 minutes playing. It's going to kick me off. You have 10 minutes before
Start the server. We can't start the server until after the spawning thing gets fixed.
It's fixed. What's wrong?
Oh, look, there you go. They're more interested on fighting world border hate at the moment, so that's progress. Oh, ow. Oh dear. Wait, if they have pumpkins on their head, they don't burn. Oh dear. Oh dear. Connor, how dare you? Connor! Oh, Connor, that doesn't exactly help if you're spawning zombies on top of me. Oh dear. Oh dear. Jones is unstable says even a naked idiot could stick his hands in an animal corpse and grab something edible. You're saying the chances you can get anything from killing an animal? Yeah, there's a chance you can get nothing from killing an animal, because even a naked idiot could get something from an animal, but it's not something to actually make a meaningful piece of food. You also have to remember that canonically this game is set in the medieval ages, where a lot of people didn't know how to do a lot of stuff. I mean, sure, yeah, you might have grown up watching Bear Grylls. Most peasants can't even read. So it's kind of one of those things of us being able to, I don't know, balance that challenge. Hello, Mango. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm good.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Where'd you pop on in? You're wondering where Georgie
I
is?
just wanted to know. I assume she's with you?
She's asleep in my office, curled up. Yep.
Oh. Not to interrupt, I just wanted to ask if I could play CS. If that would be an interruption to you.
No, you can play a game of CS, don't worry. That's okay.
Bye.
It's all good. All good.
Enjoy.
Oh dear. Thank you. Will do. Oh dear. Is this session the origin story of Spooftopia? No, this is purely its own canon, don't worry. Yeah, there we go. Progress. I'm a pro ranged man. Mango addicted to CS confirmed? Correct. Yeah, this is the failed colony, exactly. This is similar to how some people tried to settle the New World and failed catastrophically. This is what's the classic it's Spooftopia, the Roanoke story. Exactly, that's it. This is this is the failed colonization of the New World. Oh, that was pretty good. So this is one of the bits of polish we have. Sockets in pain. America. When someone fails a craft, you actually now get not only the tactile feedback of like the noise and the failure and like the MP. Well, I think it's like a testificate going grunt, but you also get now the exclamation mark above people's heads, so you can see when other players screw up a craft. Really adds to the vibe.
Well, that's something I don't want to. It's just more that. I don't know.
Oh look, a piggy and a cow.
Just annoying.
Yeet. Well, actually, killing a cow with a bow wouldn't drop anything, because it's not a butchering weapon. It has to be an actual butchery weapon, not this. Pacha.
How about you just let them lay down
Fishmonger says, "Do we need mastery to make fishing rods?"
Not letting ranged
I mean, I
weapons
think we'll drop a couple of fishing rods.
You don't know how medieval times worked then.
But yeah.
Wench.
Do fists count as a butchering weapon? They do not, as far as I'm aware. I think you actually need at least a wooden pitchfork to start developing butchery experience.
You're not starting us out.
Shallow Star says, "Is Mango financially ruined by the CS skin stuff?" No, it's actually fine. Yeah. Mango says, "I never really opened cases, though I had skins and did lose out. I never saw that money as an investment." There you go. Whereas I'm in a great position because I bought a metric ton of covert org skins at the start of the year that have like 10x'd in price for no logical reason.
Tell me why it ain't no spooftopia.
There we go. I saved the day. Bam. Didn't the CS market crash recently? No, only the price of some skins crashed. Most, in particular, knives and gloves, kind of like the most expensive items, all went down. And so for the people who had a CS inventory that was comprised mostly of just knives, have seen a massive loss, whereas a lot of other people have seen a big increase. For people like Connor, whose CS inventory is entirely like stickers from incredibly old majors, it's basically stayed the same because the sticker market hasn't moved. So yeah, red's increased generally, you're right. I want to know when all the P250 sand dunes increase, because I'm sat on like about 100 P250 sand dunes. So yeah. Stop talking about CS and let us in. It's not in my control. It's in get Spyglass.
What do you mean it's not in your control? You're the owner.
Oh, actually, it would appear you can get in now. There you go. It's in. There you go. Connor Barrow says I lost £300 of value on over 10k skins. I mean, you say 10k skins. I think like 40% of your portfolio is stickers. But here we go. Look at our first sets of players arriving. We got the wonderful Nipper Nibs. We've got Mojan Wobbler. We've got Nathan Gent. We've got Timothy T. Look at them, all ready to arrive in the lands. Where's the sun in the sky?
Yes.
Okay, we're about 2/3 of the way through the day, and that doesn't give them much time to get ready, Connor. But I don't think we should change it. I think this is fine. I think this is perfectly. No, Connor. No. Okay, thank you. Much better. I was going to not set it just before nighttime. My goodness, the poor people. Oh dear, they'd be screwed. Oh dear. Yeah, so if you're getting the player limit, that's basically our way of not getting rate limit DDoSed again. So that should tidy itself along as time goes on. But yeah, if you spawn into the world, punch some trees, get some wood, and good luck. Good luck. Yeah. Can I eat the house? No, you can't. Food will be available in the whale center. Yep, there we go. So that's progress. Should I set up that food dispenser thing again? Because that food dispenser was great. Oh yeah, and here's the book counter if you want some kind of knowledge, basically. So if you gain enough farming experience, then you can then you can go in there and level up your farming skill by asking for the book. Oh dear. Someone says trading logs for tools. Oh wow, look at him. People actually beginning the process of negotiation. Laudette says, wait, if it already filled up and I can't even get into the queue, what do I do? You just wait for a little bit. It's basically a case of we are loading in the people here into the world, and then as soon as they're in, that moves the queue along, which then frees up spots in the queue for other people to load on in, if that makes sense. It's purely a circumnavigation we had to create to stop a situation where like, you know, a ridiculous amount of the server is immediately exploded by, oh dear, let me save these people. They did it themselves. Sir Sabaton, what an incredible gamer, managed to do it. Well done. And they even have themselves a tool. Wow, look at that. They even got they got a dirt block, amazing. Truly good. And they have a piece of cobble now. Wow, the progress people have. Oh, birch sapling, let's plant that. Yeah, I'd recommend if you break a tree, get planting those saplings again, guys, for the next generation. For they will need all the wood we can get. I just heard a creeper go off somewhere. Right, I actually think I'm going to transition to pleb mode aka play as the gamers do. So let me quickly get rid of all this rubbish from my inventory. Get myself a basic wooden axe.
I will kill someone.
I'll get a basic wooden set of tools for everything, you know, as one does. Not that I actually have the capability of using them.
It says I'm in limbo. It doesn't even say I'm connecting anymore. I'm just in
go.
limbo.
Perfect. Oh, I've been given an apple. Oh, thank you, Earl Grey. That's very nice of you. An actual apple. How incredible. Right. If someone has some seeds and they want to give them to me, I'll get planting some basics. But yeah, we're starting to see the basics of a growing, burgeoning economic setup. Oh, there we go. Someone's got some seeds for me. Lovely. And another apple. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. Wait, apples don't stack? Wow. I thought apples stacked. How incredibly useless. Right, do. Keep breaking. Where's water? I mean, there's like water at the top of the hill, but building a farm up there feels a bit excessive. I kind of feel like I prefer that waterfall over there. It's presumably going to be a bit better. Here we go. But yeah, there's currently no guild leaders because they only boost progression speed, and you can progress without them. The only universal essential part of the knowledge progression are the knowledge books, and we're spawning them in directly inside that building. And oh my goodness, it is raining. It's a British experience. Truly fantastic. And wow, we have ourselves aquaculture. Look at this. We can now begin the process of hoeing. Truly incredible stuff. Bam, look at me. A real farm master. It broke already. Oh. Well, there goes the water. Well, at least some of the crops got water. I think the seeds do die, though, in our version, if the water stops. Oh, here comes back the water. Lovely. Lovely. There we go. Lovely, happy water. Got that little farm growing. Perfect. I'll get this one going here as well. Nice little terraced farming. That's what it's all about. That's the simple joys of Minecraft. This wooden hoe really does not last long, does it? My goodness. Right, where else could I could build a strip here. Okay, that's a nice little strip for wheat. Oh, it's Professor Layton, the icon, the man, the myth, the legend. Already a celebrity without the game even starting yet. He's just already beloved by the entire dev team. I feel like this section here makes sense. Perfect. There we go. That's the starting of the farming-based infrastructure. We'll see how it goes, but for the time being, that's a good bit of progress. Good bit of progress indeed. Lovely stuff. Ooh, and we actually built this. I guess I can make these little runs for other people to sew in. Perfect. And I can now probably hand this off to Professor Layton. There you go, take that. Use my half-damaged wooden hoe. Whoa, it's the 3 diamonds hole. Wow. Wow, that's great. That's a great place. How do you view your position in Limbo? So this is something we have a slight issue with, which is we might have some UI generative issues in Limbo. Namely with like queue position is not perfect. Oh my goodness, look at this. We're watching a man break stone with a homemade pickaxe that lasted 6 blocks and dropped 0 stone. Not a man. Oh, sorry, Remy. Sorry, Remy. Okay, well, we watched Remy break a bunch of blocks and achieve nothing because that's life. That's life. I think the base drop rate of a wooden pickaxe is 22% or 25% without being skilled in actual like using a wooden pickaxe. When you get skilled with using a wooden pickaxe, that increases a bit, but not for a while. Yes. There we go. Look at this though. There was a forest here once, and look, it's almost all gone. Although the sun is now setting, and that is a foreboding thing indeed. Should I help and try and break some of this stone for people? I think I probably will. I got a piece of cobblestone on my first try. That's actually really good. That's so unlikely. A second piece of cobblestone. 2 cobblestone.
Nope, I'm done. I can't.
Amazing.
Maybe later when stuff is better, but I do not have time. So
we actually